Why us, Max?
Hmm? What?
When you get married, you think everything's going to be plain sailing, don't you? All the magazine and newspaper articles about 1 in 3 marriages ending in divorce, you ignore that. You want the dream. A house, children. Looking forward to watching them grow. Good schools, university even. And then real life happens. We lost 2 children, Max. 2 of the most important things in our lives slipped away and left us with... Well, with what, Max?
With each other. And a new child.
Which we might lose. Again. And that's what I mean. Why us?
Come on, darling. I'm sure everything's going to be okay.
Are you ready?
You want to go now?
Well, the sooner we see Jackie, the better.
Is it wise?
Sorry?
Well, if we're seen hanging around the hospital, it might be suspicious.
Well, that's why we go to a private room.
What if someone we know sees us? How do we explain that?
Well, if the problem arises, I'll think of something. I'll go get my things.
Right, I'm just going to the parade.
Okay. How Carly get off all right?
Yeah, Lauren's mum's taking them the pictures. She said she'd give me a ring if she gets a bit tired.
There we go. That is the lesson plan to beat all lesson plans. Who'd have thought it, eh, kid? I am this far from passing my exams and getting a job as a full-time teacher.
Yeah, great.
Well, don't make it sound like a prison sentence.
I'm sorry, Dad. I'm just not looking forward to spilling all my troubles out to Ellen and kids.
Well, what are you going to here for?
Well, I need to see a solicitor about Gary, so I might as well be here.
Love, you don't want your next-door neighbour knowing all your business. She'll be discussing it with the other fella, Ollie, and the kids over a bottle of plonk.
Do you reckon?
Yes, I do reckon. Go and get one out of the book.
I just wish me and Pete were married and living miles away from Gary.
Yeah, well, that'll all come soon enough.
But will it, though?
Yes, it will. You wait and see. Look, once you've got your own solicitor, I'll bet you, with Gary's past, he won't be allowed anywhere near our Kylie.
Yeah.
Right.
Hey, Maxie!
Oh, no.
Just go, Max, quickly.
Just keep calm.
Hello, Max.
Hello, Ron.
Hello, Suze. Nice spring day, eh?
Lovely.
Did you do much over the bank holiday?
Oh, you know, just this and that.
Yeah, I'm in my flat now, you know. To be fair, that Greg fella's done a good job. There's 1 or 2 little things I'm not 100% happy about, like.
Look, we just got to get off at the moment, so,
Yeah, I only popped round to see where our Jackie was.
I'm not sure.
Well, she's living with you, isn't she?
Well, we were just like passing ships in the night.
Maybe she's gone down the old sailors.
Look, we better go.
Yeah, all right, mate. Oh, by the way, do you know anything about that commotion at Barbrook yesterday? Apparently there was an ambulance there and somebody got taken away. No. Must have been some drunk fell off his stool, eh? Look, if you see our Jacqueline, tell her Greg Shadwick wants a word as soon as possible, OK?
We will.
Ta-ra.
Bye-bye. I hope nobody tells him that it was Jackie in the ambulance.
And I hope Jackie's all right. Otherwise, we'll have to tell Ron.
Just like old times, eh? Me hanging round, hoping you come into the pub for lunch.
Yeah, you and that Erica Taylor weren't frightened over me.
I wasn't frightened over you.
Yes, you were. Just because she was a bit posh and worked in the office.
I know, I used to say.
Remember the ferry?
When I caught her trying to give you that Valentine's card.
First time any girl had ever fought over me.
You don't flatter yourself, you had big fights with your dad. You never thought it was good enough for you.
No, it wasn't you, it was your old fella, working class Tory. He hated them more than he hated coming to Anfield.
Wonder what he'd think now about me being a shop steward.
Now, part of him would have been made up, but...
What?
Well, you know what it was like, Mark. He saw the trade unions as a labour movement, a way forward for the working class. All that Morning Star nonsense.
That's precisely why we need a revolution.
Yeah, but you can't do it without money. And all these political parties are in debt up to their necks.
Oh, So you're saying there'll never be a revolution?
No, today's revolution's been fought in the media. And for that you need cash, not rhetoric.
Yeah, like Thatcher used government cash to crush the unions.
No, she didn't. Cack-handed union leaders did it themselves. And mugs like me supporting them. On strike, giving away all our money till in the end we couldn't afford to hold out anymore. It's supposed to be your kids who toss your money away, not self-serving unions.
Yeah, but we still need them. I mean, who else is going to fight for the unemployed? And don't tell me it's New Labour, because I am not swallowing that one.
Unemployment's coming down.
Well, you are. Low paid part-time work, no holidays. Shall I stop there?
Hey, listen, I've been there, done that, opted out, okay? Anyway, I came in here for the chat, not for you to bite me head off.
I'm sorry. It's all this food scam nonsense getting to me.
Yeah, well, don't let it come between us. We've got our Jason for now.
Sure this is the right room?
Positive. Where is she?
Oh, she can't be far.
Well, if there was something wrong, they should have phoned.
Well, maybe there's nothing wrong.
Oh, Max.
Look, please, just stop worrying. I'll go and find the sister and find out what's happening, all right? Now, just...
All right, Ernie.
Hello, Ron.
Hi, Laura.
Hiya.
Hello, Cliff.
All right, Don. How's your belly for spots?
Never better, mate. What are you doing down here, down the leg iron?
Bit of this. Through here, Ron.
What do you mean, bit of biz? I thought you were on the day shift.
Nah. The boss called me in last week and there was an immediate corporate downsizing of the more senior members of the organisation.
You got the push.
Well,
It's not right, you know, Cliff. You're getting shut of all the older ones. There ought to be a law against it.
you're right, you know. When you think of the way, me and you got that shop up and running,
Made it a going concern.
and then they go and treat us like that.
Mind you, I wasn't totally happy with their style of management.
Yeah. Me neither.
And I was thinking about moving on anyway.
Oh, right, yeah. And do you want to?
Oh, I'm keeping all my options open at the moment, you know. No rash decisions like. So how about you then? What are you up to? Selling brushes?
Nothing so mundane, me arm, okay?
So what then?
Think of where we are, what goes on here, and who comes in and out those doors.
Walking sticks.
Punters. People, and they need entertaining.
You're never a comic, Cliff.
Oh, that's only part of it. I'm more an all-round entertainer. You name it, Charlie Chort can do it.
Charlie Chortle.
Yeah, I'm a kid's entertainer.
All right.
I've got a birthday party here this afternoon, actually.
Oh, good on you. What are you then? A sort of clown then, or what?
Yeah, not in the strictest sense, although I have been compared to a couple of politicians in my time. No, it's a bit of magic, you know. A few gags, songs, singing, get the kids singing and all that.
Great.
I tell you what, why don't you stick around and see for yourself? Oh, unless you've got to get back to the missus.
Oh, no, she won't mind. No, she's gone shopping.
Oh, good. Give us a hand to set up, and then stand back and watch your professional go about his craft. Bring that this way, Ron.
How long have we been waiting?
Seems like an age.
How long does it take to do a scan?
Thanks.
Hi. Hiya.
Listen, thanks for getting me the private room.
Oh,
That's okay. Well, how are you?
It's good news. The baby's fine.
oh, God for that.
Well, when we saw you in the wheelchair.
That was just a precaution, I suppose. But we can all stop worrying now.
Is it going to be Richard's or...
How was the wife about you getting a push then?
The wife?
Yeah, you know, the one that irons your clothes.
When she isn't washing the dishes, you mean?
The very one.
Well, she wasn't too happy, you know, with the drop in money, like, but, we'll manage. So, what does this do then?
That was funny for me,
It nearly finished me off.
Hey, keep your eyes on Charlie Chortlehead, kids. And he should do as well, shouldn't he? Are you children ready to see the show? Well, you just have to wait while I have a little word with my pal, Felix. Felix, you daft bat, come here.
Never mind, Felix. Look at the state of me.
Look, get me a soda water and get yourself a pint or whatever you want.
The money's not going to explode and all, is it?
Would I? Go on, get the drinks and come back and watch the show. You might learn something. Hey, kids, are we ready now? Yeah! You've been waiting very patiently, kids. Are you ready for the show? Let me hear it. Yeah!
Bye. Well, he says I can go home.
Oh.
Wonderful.
Yeah, well, the longer I'm away from work, the more suspicious it looks.
Well, Katie said she'd put anybody like your dad off the scent by seeing her at a trade fair.
Oh, right, okay. Well, I'll get the story straight with her before I see anyone. Right, I better get dressed and then I can get the outpatient's appointment.
I'll bring the car round.
Thanks.
Jackie, thanks.
What for?
Oh, I don't know. Well, maybe for just being strong. A fighter. Just you. I couldn't sleep last night for worrying about it all.
Hey, you're not the only one. But it was some sight to see this little one wriggling about on that monitor.
I'll leave you to get dressed.
Nearly finished in there, have you, Gregs?
Yeah, nearly there.
Up to the town and then.
Yeah, salon flat bathroom.
Hey, well, listen. If you've got any of them left over, I'll take them off your hands, you know.
That's very kind of you.
See you later.
See ya. Okay, babe. Why?
It's Alexandra.
Who?
Alexandra, it's Ginger's real name. I told her we can't take a case. Underneath it all, I feel kind of sorry for her.
Oh, you've done the right thing.
Yeah, but she'd be hung out to dry. Management's involvement would just be swept under the carpet.
Bosses always look after themselves, though, you know that.
Yeah, but it's terrible. Turns out the financial director's behind the whole thing.
And it's par for the course.
But he's the one that's worked out the investment package for the company.
I don't know why you sound so surprised, babe.
I'm so shocked it's gone so far up the ladder. And I just feel lousy that I'm not fully supporting a union member.
Yeah, well, when you go and see the managing director tomorrow, bluff it.
I'm not bluffing anything. I'm going to tell him Ginger wants to pay off and the unions won't push the case to hard.
That's exactly how I thought to save my job at Laird's.
I'm glad you could see me today.
Well, Katie said it was an emergency.
Yeah, well, it is to me.
So, do you want to give me a few details about the problem?
Yeah, well, there's not much to it, really. I've got a daughter, Kylie, as you know, and Dad's trying to get access.
And how old is Kylie?
5.
And her father's name?
Stanlow. Gary Stanlow.
Oh, so you're not married?
I was, but I went back to using my maiden name.
So you divorced?
Separated.
Legally?
No, he did a runner and now he's back again making mischief. I mean, he's just come back into our lives and is demanding to see her.
Look, Have you filed for divorce yet?
No.
And do you want to?
Yeah?
Look, I know this might seem a little tedious, but I'm going to need some more details so I can get a bigger picture.
Where do I start?
Now for this trick. The magic sack. Look, it's empty. There's nothing in it. Now look, you can see a tap and the magic word abracadabra. What have we got? What's this? Oh, it's a rabbit. It must be his there. Catch, Felix. Oh, and there's another one. There's another one. Here, Felix. And another. Here, Felix. Did you enjoy that, kids? Well, if you want to go and start eating your party food, I'll come around and show you some more tricks while you're eating. A big special hand for my pal, Felix.
Thank you, Charlie.
Easy money, eh?
Pays well, does it?
Cash in hand, no questions. And you can forget self-assessment.
Well, the kids certainly seem to enjoy it.
Warms the cockles of your heart seeing kids smile. Ron, how would you fancy it?
What?
Teaming up?
Doing what?
Entertaining kids stuff, it's a toddler.
Oh, no, I don't think that's me.
Listen, man, the day of the alternative is over. Ben Elton's writing books and plays. Smashy and Nicey have gone.
Who?
There you are, Al Hat. Well, we could do it, man. To get up there and put Northern comedy back on the map.
With exploding balloons?
That's only the beginning. We could learn our craft together.
Look, Cliff, I'm not giving you the bad press or anything, mate, but... Well, there is something out there for me, something that's going to make me feel like I'm alive again. Like I can make some sort of contribution to things. But it's not kids' entertainment. That just looks sad up there. Sorry.
You're lost, mate. I hope you find what it is you're looking for.
Don't worry. I will.
I even tried to get away with Kylie to Australia.
And did Mr. Stanlow agree to that?
No, it was with someone I was seeing at the time.
So you tried to run away to Australia with a partner? Who was that?
Actually, I'd rather not say.
Well, it's going to have to come out eventually.
Why?
Well, if you file for divorce and residency, you're going to have to give the background. And if you don't, Mr. Stanlow almost certainly will.
It was Mike. Mike Dixon.
So, what happened?
Well, we only got as far as Bangkok. Gary had planted drugs on us and we were arrested, but that's another story.
Does Kylie's father have any convictions relating to drugs?
No, he manages to wriggle out of everything. He's only doing this to have a go at me because I want to get married.
To Peter, obviously.
Yeah, look, what can I do? I don't want him anywhere near her.
Well, I'm afraid it's not as simple as that.
But this is a real scally we're talking about, Eleanor. He's involved in drugs and all sorts. He's not interested in Kylie.
Okay. Does he pay maintenance? Has he ever offered to pay maintenance?
Never.
And have you applied to the CSA?
Well, I didn't know where he was for 2 years. He just got off. And then he had the cheek to come back and give me this off a solicitor.
That's fairly standard stuff. Lindsay, has Mr. Stanlow ever shown any interest in Kylie's educational welfare?
You mean schools and that?
Yeah.
No. He hasn't got a clue where she's up to.
Okay. Now it looks as though we're getting somewhere.
Okay, thanks a lot. Bye now.
So, everything sorted?
Yeah, you want me to come back next week or sooner, you know, if there's any sign of bleeding?
So you're not out of the woods yet?
Yes, Susanna, everything's fine.
She wouldn't be coming home if it wasn't, darling.
Oh, well, that's the last time I mentioned the amniocentesis. I'm going to be positive from now on. In fact, I feel like celebrating.
Yeah.
Look, before we all get carried away, yeah, the baby's fine, moving about and all that, but we haven't had the results of the amnio yet, have we?
Well, of course, we'd both thought of that.
OK, so it's another week before we're in the clear, then?
Let's get you home, shall we?
Seeing as you and Mr. Stanlow are clearly at odds over the amount of contact time that he spends with Kylie, it'll probably end up in court.
Well, if that's what it takes, I'll take him on.
But there might be a possibility of resolving things before we get to court. Would you consider mediation? I could arrange it for you.
What do you mean, mediation?
Well, it's a voluntary and confidential process where you and Mr. Stanlow would sit with a trained mediator and try and talk things over. And if possible, resolve your differences without involving solicitors and judges and court welfare officers.
Hold on. You want me to sit and have a chat in the same room as him?
Well, it's only a suggestion.
Helena, you don't know him. I'm not going to be in the same room as him after last time.
Last time?
Before he left last time. He raped me. And before you ask now, I didn't go to the police.
Oh, I see. I am sorry.
So no, I'm not going to do any of this mediation stuff.
Look, I don't want to dismiss any of your pain and suffering. The rape we can discuss at a later date. But for the moment, I really do think you ought to consider mediation. It's the reasonable thing to do.
Reasonable? I don't want to be reasonable to that bastard. I'm sorry. It's the only way Dad know that sums them up properly.
It's okay. Lindsay, he's likely to come to court pleading innocence, saying that he's a reformed character and he only wants a chance to be involved in bringing up his daughter.
But he's not interested in her.
But he'll tell the courts he is. The divorce will take about 6 months to go through. And in the meantime, as far as Kylie's concerned, you have to be seen to be behaving reasonably.
Like talking to him?
Well, that's part of the process, yes. No one can make you go to mediation. But it might be a less painful way of resolving your differences over Kylie. And if you two can't sort it out, well, then the courts will.
Next on 4, in the last serving of the series, 2 chefs for the night take on a Southend-on-Sea taste challenge.